Libras, it's Michelle, your practical priestess here at Divinely Genuine. So we're here to do your tarot reading for the Uranus transiting Taurus special. That transit lasts 7.5 years. So from now until June of 2025. So I've already communed with Spirit, shuffled the deck, and I'm ready to cut the cards, okay? And we're doing the planetary spread, which consists of 7 cards. So we've got 1, 2, my crystals to the sides, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, Libras, let's get on into it. So the first card in the spread, see here it is right here. The first card in the spread represents Saturn, which is representing, where is that little clippy I just had? Oh, here it is. It's representing, karmic returns, lessons, I believe. Karmic return, endings in time, the issue approach from the perspective of the inevitable. Okay, so fate. Big themes. What is ending in your life? So we've got the Prince of Wands reversed. Okay, so reversed is going to represent more of an inward state. Prince of Wands. The adventurer of passion. A thrill seeker, an impetuous, mischievous person, a firecracker personality, seizing the day, taking risks, chasing adventure, seeking sexual stimulation, searching for fame and renown, a boaster, a jack of all trades, never-ending adventure, following your passion. Okay, so that's what's ending. That probably means that you're having to just kind of calm the fires down, you know, maybe be a little more mature, stable, that kind of thing. Let's see. Okay, so card 2 represents Mars, and that's this one. And that is force, aggression, ambition, and competition. The issue approached from the perspective of the ego and self. What is in conflict or imbalance in your life? We've got the Two of Cups. Okay. So love. I believe is what Two of Cups is in balance or in conflict. So this is for Libra Sun, Moon, or Ascendant for the Uranus in Taurus transit. Okay, so Two of Cups is hearts united in balance, sharing love, union found with another, all kinds of love, including platonic, healing emotions and love, seeing yourself reflected in another, soulmates, two hearts finding each other, emotions being expressed that lead to spiritual awareness. Okay, so this is what is in conflict or imbalance in your life with this transit. Okay, so of course I'm doing Libras and and love is out of balance. Libra is opposite of Aries. Aries is about self. Libra is about other. Okay, so Libra has a hard time balancing self and other. They either are too much about themselves or too much about the other. Okay, typically other. They care about peace, harmony, and always thinking about others. Okay, so, you know, astrology is always, and tarot is always, to me, supposed to be used as a guide, okay? To help us prepare for the transits. So what you do is you don't take this information to feel defeated. You take it to use it as wisdom, you know? So try not to get out of balance with love during this time. And try not to let your passions totally end, but maybe just be aware that, you know, you might not be able to feel the thrill as much as you'd like with having to do mundane things like work, you know. Okay, but work your passions. Do it. You are divinely genuine. We need your spark. The world needs your passions. Third card is Venus. And that's the Two of Pentacles. Learning to juggle the dance of change. Something like that. Learning to dance the changes of life. Learning to balance. Go figure. So this is about your relationships, as Venus is talking about love, beauty, harmony, and union. The issue approached from the perspective of bringing about peace, harmony, or inspiration. Venus is your ruler, Libra. Or your emotional world and relationships, okay? So Two of Pentacles, and Pentacles typically represents the earthly resources, monetary means, self-value, and worth. Two of Pentacles, learning the dance of change. Change is the only certainty. Learning to adapt to a situation, being flexible, juggling responsibilities, learning that you cannot hold on to things forever. Becoming a student of life, changing perspective, embracing a new lifestyle, knowing the daily ups and downs of life. Okay, so that was your relationships. So there will be change. There will be ups and downs in daily life. And you got to balance it to stay balanced with your love relationships. Remember, that's love of all kinds. Okay. Mercury, the mind and intellect, is the fourth card. The mind and intellect, word and wit. The issue approached from the perspective of reason. Your intellectual world and thoughts. And we've got the Ten of Swords. Some of these cards are just so gruesome, dude. Like, ooh, do we really need all that blood? Okay, so, and this was Mercury the mind. Well, you guys are air signs, Libras. I say you, I'm a Libra ascendant. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, baby. I swear I don't even think sometimes. I just start flipping through it. Okay, so Ten of Swords is the death of God. Destruction, the death of the old self. Self-analysis and critique, which is necessary but painful. Taking something apart to assess it. Removing old thought patterns. Yes. Ruin, devastation, the dark night of the soul. Learning to rebirth, the ravages of the mind. Okay. So, the dark night of the soul leading to rebirth. I think I said learning. Okay, so that's where y'all's mind will be for this transit, which is dropping and removing old negative thought patterns that aren't serving you, having a rebirth, destruction of old self. Okay? Maybe uncomfortable, but it's needed, right? And then we move on to the fifth card, which is Jupiter. It's growth, expansion, action, friendship. The issue approached from the perspective of the social world. Your actions and outward being, your goals. And we've got the Justice card for Libra. Of course we do. Okay. But look at her. I need to take this thing out of my hair. Especially since this video is lasting like 7 years. I'm gonna be like, what were you thinking? I don't care. I was thinking with my Aquarian moon, I don't care. Okay, so look at that sword she's holding with that balance beam. Like, she is powerful. Okay, so that was the 5th card in Jupiter position. What we are taking action on. This is Major Arcana. And it's Justice. The scales of cosmic balance. Balance, adjustment, consequence, and effects. Weighing things up. Being at the fulcrum of a balancing act. Equilibrium, maintaining the center. Justice, morality, and law, order. Okay. So that's what we're taking action on, and that is our goals, to remain in balance at our center. Okay. That would be perfect. Moon is the next placement, the 6th card. Receptivity and intuition, dreams and rhythms. The issue approached from the perspective of the inner world. And we've got the 10 of Wands reversed. Emphasis on inwardly as it's reversed. 10 of Wands. The burden of choice. Burdens and responsibility, heavy baggage, oppression, being relied upon by others, carrying too much on your shoulders, feeling weighed down and unable to cope with the pressure. The challenge of pushing past your limits, no pain, no gain, voluntarily taking on burdens. I like the last part, as we have to remember that no matter what it is, if it's our family, our career, our friends, our passions, our relationship with spirit, no matter what it is, we, our lover, I could keep going, sorry. We have a choice in it, okay? So I feel like that is utmost importance. Realize that as you take on burdens, you know, like especially if it's for like the things that are important to us, realize that you've made the choice to do so, and then that should ignite some inspiration and strength to get through it, because then it will remind you of why you're doing it and that it's worth it. Okay, so burdens, responsibility, all of that. Heavy baggage, oppression, being relied upon by others. That's how we're going to be feeling the emotional world. And then we come to the 7th card, which is our Sun position. And the Sun represents center and vitality, truth and purpose. The issue approached as synthesis of all the other cards, or the main focus of your life at this time. Okay? And it's the Princess of Swords. We've got a lot of swords, I feel like. Do we? No, we just have 2. 2 swords. 1 wand, 1 cup, 1 pentacle. No, 2 wands. And then 2 major arcana. No, 2 court cards. Okay, so main focus, we've got the Princess of Swords. The fixing of new ideas. A genius, an inventor, Somebody who enjoys analysis, the beginnings of an intellectual pursuit, freedom of thought, rebellious thought, a free thinker, fixing new ideas in reality. Beautiful. Freedom from preconception or unquestioned ideas. Okay, Libra, so it seems like we're definitely going to be having to control the balance of our thoughts. And mastering those thoughts. Free thinking, letting go of old thought patterns. Lots of stuff. So this transit, like I said, is 7.5 years. You refer back as often as you need it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for y'all's support. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're interested. My Facebook page, Divinely Genuine, has the website link if you'd like to take advantage of the free spiritual healing I'm offering. I'll also have some astrology items you can purchase. I shouldn't say items, sorry, services. I've got an astrology school and natal birth chart readings, certain specific transit readings, all the goods. Love you guys. Thanks so much, Libras. Peace.